Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Seems like the ROX Tigers are going to go ahead and try it, as they do lock this one in for Linderong. Much more aggressive than the Gragas that we saw from him there. Behind it. Key. Have the ultimate ready to go. They will be pushing out. Ulti comes down, logs up in onto Maha. They jump onto Max. Will he go down though? Tanking on the turret comes through, and it's actually first blood over to Maha at the end.
Even with the ult onto the turret, it doesn't. Maha's
Pushing his
pretty
way
high
down.
health.
Magical Journey comes down. Maha will be slowed up, however. Flashes back, tries to get himself safe. Couple more shots will do it, and there we go. Mickey does pick up the hit. Key though, what? Oh, okay.
That's the turret, so it's just free poke from ADD at this point in the game.
This hurts to watch. Linderong will go ahead, throw down the grand challenge. Gets two swipes, but gets knocked up. The Cataclysm will take him out. Flash to the side from ADD does put him into that Ash Arrow as the rest of the team comes collapsing in. Cosmic Binding comes down as the Aegis, and there's the Devour. They fire back, another Tongue Lash in on the Songyu. They want to turn this one around.
Crucially, will be more rooted to the mid lane.
An Ash Arrow, Cocoon, Cosmic Binding. It's a bunch that it'll save him from. Knock up, not going to connect on the Linderong, but the Chaos Storm, there's only so much you can do. As a Fiora, a couple more turret shots would have been necessary.
The point is ult onto Tom Kench.
Yeah, goes in, locks him down. Ash Arrow going to go wide, and now Songyun, maybe in a bit of bother, does not have any mana. We'll be chunking away at this one as the TPs come through from both these top laners. Linderong joining in the fight, but he's just going to be taken down by the look of things. Ace in the hole does come out. Key to block it, even though the riposte was there. Miscommunication from the members of the ROX Tigers. Grand Challenge does get thrown down as ADD falls to one final hit, but he has the Dragon Strike to pick up the double kill in the end.
Linderong's low.
Well, he's got the Blast Cone available beyond looking to cut him off, so he's just going to go straight in, try to cut through the turrets, maybe even just kill himself, but Ace in the hole's there this time, and he will go down. Maha.
Get that extra turret, Achilles, and it was only a Mountain Drake, so pretty 50-50 overall.
Yep, we'll be taking this one out. Beyond comes in, looking for Key, will take him out, but he takes quite a bit of damage from the Orianna. Has to hightail it out of there with the tunnel system. Does get himself out to safety now. Songwon being hounded down by Ian, kills him with the Death Ray. And MVP. That's going to be the Shockwave down. Beyond, like you said, very squishy. Ultimate comes through here for Key, looking for the double Cosmic Binding, finds one. They will get the Cocoon in onto Max as he flashes over the wall. Looks like he will take himself out to safety, but
then some. Mickey and Mickey.
Well, that's going to be the tunnel over the wall. Mickey going to be pinched in on as that Chaos comes through. Shockwave not going to connect onto Ian, and he will be picking up the kill. Well executed there by MVP. Mickey uses that Baron Pit for a considerable amount of time. Tempered Fate comes through. Maha flashing away, not quite going to get clipped, but the Devour comes down, and Max is getting locked up. Does flash in the end as the Shockwave comes down, and Maha will actually pick up the kill onto Mickey.
Here's the Cataclysm.
Coming into the side, locks down two with that Cataclysm as the damage comes through. Songyun, the fadeaway volley, does come up with the kill, so a 1-for-1 thus far. Vision War is getting ready to come out. Tempered Fate comes down, does find Max, who's got Ian in his belly. Pops that great health shield, tries to keep himself alive, but this time it's not going to be enough. Songwon will be able to go ahead and Q him. Mickey goes in, just looking for the dissonance, perhaps, to get some damage in, but on the other side of the fight, Ian will go down. Linderong, dangerously low, gets taken out by ADD, but who is now way too far forward. Songyun firing away on this Ash, will be able to finish him off. As Key goes through the match.
Just one level up, the smite could be here.
Mickey's got the Shockwave ready to go yet again. Baron going low, Tempered Fate not going to connect, and that will be the Baron going over to the ROX Tigers, who are maybe starting to turn this game around, keeping the goal. Chasing forward, still looking for something.
Cataclysm available.
Cataclysm does come down, finds Mickey and Songyun. Shockwave used in onto the J4 to try to take him out. Mickey goes low, but is able to kite his way out to safety, and it's just an absolute slaughter so far on both sides. A 2-for-1 for the ROX Tigers, as Songwon tries to limp away. Can he make it out of here? Ian getting that burst of move speed off the Q, will be able to finish him off with the Death Ray. The 2-for-2 in the end.
Well, Linderong's all alone.
And he's gonna die. More than likely flashes away. Cataclysm's there to answer, and he will go down. No GA on this Fiora.
Their game plan hasn't really been able to cause that much impact. Speaking of impact, though.
Looking for Beyond. It's going to be Tempered Fate coming through. Cocoon there to ensure that it will connect. Redemption thrown down as well as the Ash Arrow, and he's just going to fall. Shockwave not even needed, but Mickey uses it all the same. ADD now arriving off the TP on the backside. Cataclysm comes down, locks in three members, but he has to flag and drag his way out. As Linderong cancels that.
Gonna walk up, but you're right. It's gonna be a half-hearted contest at best. Ian Oh!
I was holding my breath for that one. Didn't want to say anything until I saw it confirmed. But
Orianna in EU-LCS. I was actually a big fan of that, but we'll talk about it later.
down on the Mickey. He's just getting melted. Shockwave not going to do a damn thing to Ian. Even with all that AP, he's just going to get popped back up. Gets melted down. Inhibitor should fall here. Double Cosmic Binding does come through as Linderong tries to finish off the turret. ADD with a flag and drag back through with a flash in for the completion. Linderong comes up with the kill, and actually the inhib will not die.
Instantly than MVP, specifically around neutrals and making decisive macro calls. Have they been SKT or KT? No, but they have been better, and that is what teleporter. You don't bother with the Fury, you try to win a fight.
He's roaming up at the moment. Baron has already gone down beyond, caught out by the Tempered Fate, and they kill him. Coon and plenty of CC comes down, insurmountable for the side of MVP. Couple more shots on the Song, actually, for Songwon rather, Maha does find the kill, but can't
Magical
make it
journey
more.
down.
Ian goes forward, that's a leap in from beyond, helps lock him in, takes him out. Linderong, even with everybody chasing out the rest of the members of the team, can't get into a position to finish off that final Nexus turret now. He might be in a spot of bother. The damage from the Victor so huge. He'll get popped out of the GA. Gravity field thrown down just to lock him in. Has the riposte, but falls in the end. Several members.
It's getting tougher and tougher for ROX to finish, but only because MVP are running out of places to fight on. Every time they come out, they can win a 5v5, but now, literally, the door is locked. They are stuck next to their Nexus.
Use the Abyssal Voyage. They'll get popped up. They make it over the wall, throws down that Grand Challenge. Baron goes down. ROX Tigers perfectly poised to end this.
Not things MVP are concerned with.
We're 4 minutes shy of breaking the record here so far for Summer 2017.
Want to get all the minion waves in and rush in. Speaking of rushing in, they're trying
coming
it.
through. Songwon going around the side. Will get popped up by Beyond. The Nexus going down. A couple more shots will do it. And there we go. Songyun finds the opening. And against all odds, ROX Tigers will 2-0 this. It will be 14-0. As losses for the side of MVP. 0-14, I suppose you should say.
I mean, look at their faces. You can see how long a series it is, the emotions.